What up, YouTube? It's your boy Tech B Swift. It's been a minute, but today we're going to look at the Gear 2 band adapter for the Samsung Gear S2. For those who have this watch and enjoy this watch as much as I do, you know one of the downfalls of this watch is the band. The band doesn't look terrible. It is a nice little, it's made out of nice quality material, but they break time to time, and then you got to find a new band. It's gotten so bad that Samsung has been giving out free bands, replacement bands, and it's just not for me, right? It's not for my swagger. So I want to do a quick video on the adapters, which are very hard to find, with the description in the link below where I got mine. They're a little pricey, but if you like me and you want your stuff to be clean, classy, you got to do it, right? I mean, you got to spend the money to look fresh. You know, I don't want to look like a bum. I want to look like I'm a boss ass bit. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be hot. So I'm gonna show you guys how to take this apart. For those who are wondering, yes, I do have a glass screen protector on this. Everything I rock has a glass screen protector. So that's why it may look a little bit different than you guys is out there. And this is the 3G version for Verizon. So if you turn it over, one of the biggest problems with this band, as you see, no matter what you do, it keeps folding back in. It's because these proprietary adapters they have on them, it's just a pain in the butt and it doesn't feel comfortable on the wrist. So on the back side of it, you can see you have the sizes, and then you can see you have this little proprietary adapter right here. Try to get closer to the camera. To take these off, it's very simple, okay? You put your finger inside of the adapter. See if I can get it as close as possible. Press down. So right now all I'm doing is pressing down. I can do it with one hand. And you literally just pull it down. Just like that. So as you see, right there, there's a little tab. And when you press down, it lets the tab down so it releases. Same thing on the other side. Got the little arrow right here. It shows you how to do it. You just press down. I'm pressing down right now. Same thing, one hand. And you just basically push the watch face this way and bring the band backwards. Of course, this one's gonna be a little harder. There you go. Same thing here. Another adapter. So this is what the back of the watch looks, and this is how it looks on the front of it with no band. So let's put that to the side. So, like I said, the band adapters, they are a little hard to get right now. I don't know why, especially in the United States. I don't know why Samsung is dragging their feet on this. Maybe to promote pushing more people to get the Classic, which you don't need the adapter for. But I do have some descriptions below where you can get some. Now, this is the authorized, authentic version of from Samsung directly, or made by Samsung. This is not the generic adapters. There are some generic adapters out there you can find on eBay that are much cheaper. This adapter right here costs you about $25, and then you got to pay for shipping. Shipping can be very expensive, especially if you get it from overseas. So keep that in mind. You may be paying anywhere about $50 just for the adapters. The ones on eBay, I found them with the band and the adapters, and they're like $18. So I mean, you can't beat that, but I can't verify the quality of them. I did order something so I can see and test the quality of them to see if I got gypped buying the Samsung version or if the knockoff versions are just so generic that they're not going to work long term. So open up the box. Boom. As you see, you get the two adapters at the top, and then you get the little instruction manual that shows you how to put it on and all that. So the adapter itself is nothing more than I feel like it's metal. It's just a metal adapter piece that has the same proprietary connection piece that presses back just like that, and it locks into the watch. Okay, I don't see a left or right or up and down, but I do recall that the arrow was at the top of the watch. So if this one doesn't have an arrow, I'm gonna put this piece at the top, and they both have arrows, so I guess they're identical. And if you can't see the arrow, that's what I mean right there. That's the arrow. So yeah, that's what it is. So it's just two adapters that go lock into your watch, and boom, you got it. So before I throw those in, I went with stainless steel. So I love stainless steel watches. I like heavy watches. I used to be a collector of watches before smartwatches came out. I like my watches to have some substance. I like them to be heavy. I like them to be stainless steel. I like them to be bossy. Like I said, I'm a boss ass. Yeah. So I bought this off of Amazon. It was $20. This is a 20 millimeter stainless steel. So really weird because it says days. It says ... days warranty. It don't even tell you how long the warranty is. The color is black. It says it's for the Motorola 360, the Pebble, and it also says right here the Gear 2 S2 Classic. I believe it still works for this band with no problem. I did all the research on it and it looks like we're going to be good to go. Now I am very, very, very pleased with this band. I did open it up, check it out. One of the reasons I love this band is even though it says it's black, when you match it up to this right here, I mean the color it matches up almost 1-to-1. It is so clean. I'm really, really looking forward to this. I think this is going to be awesome. So that's what I'm going to throw on inside the box in case you decide you want this band, and I have a link for this off of Amazon as well. Inside the box you get the link, you get instructions, which this is really funny because the instructions show you how to install it, but this is for an Apple Watch. So the band is universal, but they show you slide it onto an Apple Watch and other products like that, and Pebbles and stuff. So I know this is Apple Watch because of the 3 dots. And the proprietary connector for the Apple Watch. So I thought that was pretty funny. You get this is the link removal tool. So you put the adapter that comes also in the box. It's this little piece right here. You put this inside of this and then you screw it down. It collapses on the watch and it pokes out the pin so you can change the links in the watch to make it the size you need it. I'm not going to do it for this video. And also it comes with, what I love is like the spring-loaded clips, pins. If you can see that. This is really nice because on the back of this band, and this has the butterfly clasp, when you put this in, just like that, now when you try to put it inside your adapters, all you do is you press the pin down to make it fit. This makes it so much easier than having this spring-loaded pins that most watches come with today, and they got a little cut in the slot to make it real accessible. So I'm going to install this on the watch right now, and I will be back shortly, and you guys can check it out to see what it looks like. Alright folks, I'm back, and this is the final product. As you can see, this looks so bossy. Like, it's clean, it goes in with no problems. It actually matches the color. I'm somewhat colorblind, folks, so don't get me wrong. You know, I do think this is a tad bit darker, but you can't really tell, man. I mean, it literally looks like it matches up 1-to-1, or at least I can't tell. This is so much better than the standard band that came with it. I know I'm going to have to adjust the size, but with the new clasps, putting it on every day when you wake up in the morning, if you got to take it off your wrist for a minute, like, this is what you call bossy, people. This is what you call bossy, people. Ooh, shit. Dog. This is so fly. I feel like I'm on QVC right now modeling watches, folks. You better get yours where you get in and you fit in, because this is outstanding. This is some bossy stuff right here. So, like I said, descriptions below. Make sure you rock with me. Make sure y'all subscribing so I can keep giving this stuff away. I got a ton of stuff that is just racking up that I'd rather just give to you guys that I probably won't even use. Some of it I review, some of it I don't. But like I said, please take the time to subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, and that way you always enter to the drawings. And if you got this watch, you have to. It's a must. You must get these adapters because this is so much better. And it feels so much better on the wrist. Like I said, I know I got to adjust the size, but it fits so much better on the wrist and it looks so much better. I'm ecstatic. I'm bossing up. Holla at your boy, Tech B Swift, and I'm out.